welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's Dope Mommy back with another video. So say hi, guys.
Hi.
Say hi, Bubba. Anyway, so we're about to catch the bus to go to the fair. We just got to the school. I guess we get to park here and then catch the bus to go to the fair. So come with us. Okay, so this is the entrance of the Del Mar Fair. We parked at the school because parking at the fair is $50. That's just too expensive for parking. So we park at the school. I'll put the description, the address, the information in the description section. So you park there, and there's another stop also where you can park, but they charge $10. And then there is a shuttle, there's a bus that come pick you up for free and take you to the fair. The ride is 15 minutes, something like that. And it gets to you to the fair. And yeah, we got to the fair. So when we got to the fair, we walked around the regular area before we went to the kids section. We walked around, look at the things that they have, look at the activities for the older people, just in case I want to come back another time with my husband. I was just looking around to see what we can do there. Yeah, because most of the rides on the adult section, kids were not allowed, so we were just walking around, and my kids were mainly there just for the kids ride and of course the food. So yeah, we were just walking around and seeing what they got going on. It looks like over the years they keep having more vendors. It looked like it's bigger now compared to how it was when we were growing up. Once you walk in the fair, mainly what you will be seeing is there's an information desk and then food vendors. You will be seeing all kind of food. That's all you see once you walk in, and some stuff to buy. So once you walk in more and kept going, that's when you'll start seeing games, rides, but mainly things that you see the first 10 minutes when you walk in is just food and things to buy or drinks. Here it was people performing. They had music. People were just there pretty much just watching and eating your food. If you wanted to eat your food there and just chill, look at people singing. So that's what was going on here. We were there for a few minutes and then we kept going to see around the fair. We wanted to walk, like I said, we wanted to walk and see what they got going on the adult section before going to the kids section. Today was one of those days that it wasn't too packed. If you want to know what days are packed, and the days they're not packed, you look at their calendar. They have a calendar where you purchase your tickets, and also tickets are different prices every day. Like the day that it will be packed or they'll have a lot of a bigger crowd, tickets are higher, mostly on the weekends or when they have like an event going on. So I noticed tickets are higher. I wanted to go sometime the week before the week of Juneteenth, and I noticed the ticket was only $15. And then when I wanted to get a ticket to go Juneteenth, the ticket was $25. So I waited, and then also I wanted to go on a Saturday, and I noticed the ticket was so expensive. So I decided to just keep checking and see what days the tickets were cheaper and what days the crowd were less people. It was less crowded. And the fact that I came by myself with 2 kids, so that's why I just wanted to make sure that it's not too crowded. As you can see, there is empty spaces. When you pass by, you're not too touchy next to people. So yeah, because I remember back in the days when I used to come, I will always come on 4th of July, and it was always packed to where you can't even walk without touching anybody. It was just too packed. So I was like, I need to check this time, because I don't want to go when it's too packed with kids. No. So we're finally walking to the kids section. There is a long tunnel. You have to follow it and go all the way. That's when you'll start seeing the kids section. It's less ride, less thing, but it's still nice. It's still nice. When we got to the kids section, or the family side, the first thing we did was we stopped at this. There is a little tent. They were doing Bible study for kids, so that was our first stop. We stopped there, and they did Bible study for kids, and they read some Bible stories to my kids. So that was really nice. I didn't really get to record that part, but if you go to my Instagram, you will see one of my reels about the fair. You will see where my kids, they're reading kids Bible story to them. So each ride, most of the rides, they were asking for 4 tickets, except the bigger rides, they were asking for more tickets, like 5, or I even saw rides that they were asking for 7 tickets. 16 tickets are $20. So you just do the math and how many rides you want your kids to go on. Some of the rides were actually kind of interesting, kind of cool. But the kids, kids like everything. They liked it and they had fun. Like this one, it was just to walk in the house, and in there I don't know what they were doing. That's why, and I was not able to go in there to record, but came out having fun, and that's all that matters. Next. Yeah. Yeah, so to get on the Ferris wheel, it was 7 tickets. I'm not sure how many tickets for the adult Ferris wheel, because they have 1, 2. This is on the kids' side. I'm not sure how many tickets you needed to get on that one, but I told myself when we come back, I'm gonna have to get on that. I'm not a big fan of rides, but I told myself that one, I can do it. So I stopped here because I noticed at this ride they had a DJ, and the DJ was playing some good music. So I was like, oh, let's stop here. It looks interesting. And it was popping because the music got everybody's attention. So yeah, we stopped here and baby girl got on the ride. Again, my son was too young to get on this one. Yeah. Some of the rides I could have got on with the baby, but the thing is, I'm not really a fan of rides. I don't really like rides. And every time I get on a ride, my stomach gets really upset. So yeah, but the Ferris wheel, I will get on that one. IDC. Yeah, I have to get on that one. My son was just excited at the fact that he was outside the house. I think with him, he didn't care if he got on a ride or not. The person that was mostly into rides and wanted to get on rides was my daughter, but my son didn't care. As long as he was outside, 1-year-old, they don't care. As long as they're outside, they see people, they're doing something other than staying home. That's all they want. Just go outside. After walking around, getting on rides, we decided to sit down and just get some food and eat. Just FYI, food is expensive there, but we were there since morning, so the kids had to eat. we walked around for a little bit, and then after that we decided to go catch the bus and head back home. When you get outside the fair, their bus is already there waiting for you. It's multiple buses. One goes to the high school that we parked at, and another one goes to the other parking where people are parking their car at. I'll put the other location. I'll put all that information in the description section so that you decide where you want to park your car, either the high school or the other parking where people are parking their cars. So from there they take you all the way to the where you parked your car, and then from there you take your car, drive back home, or if you're out of town and going back to where you came from, you go to the airport. You do what you want to do from there. Yeah, it was a good day. The kids had fun, which is all that matters. And it's time to head home. When you're in the fair, there's people taking pictures. So at the end of the day, after you're done, you go to that booth there. That's where you claim your pictures. I don't know how much they charge because I took my own pictures. Yeah, but you go there and claim your pictures. Yeah. So we just got back. Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
Tell them, how was it?
It was good
What else?
and fun and amazing.
Do you want to go back?
Yes.
Pippi, do you want to go back? Yeah? Oh, he had so much fun. Yeah, it was so much fun. All right. Thanks for watching, and catch up with you guys in our next video. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Nyla.
Bye.